Welcome in, everyone. How's it going tonight? Catman, welcome in. All right. Star Force. Do I beat it tonight? I was close. So, Sigma, where I was at on the enemy spawns, there was only a couple more spawns before it does a whole bunch of the mini bosses in a row and then loops back to the start of the game as far as the enemies go. With only like 6 stages left at that point, I generally can get through 10 stages pretty easily at the start. So Sigma is actually really close to beating the game. So let's see. Hotdog, welcome in. Shouldn't do that. Almost died on the boss. Trying to kill him faster, but probably not needed. Definitely not needed. Oh, I thought that would have destroyed that. Oh. No, I saw him. That's a restart. Give me 1 sec, guys. Rouge, I will get you a sub shot in just a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, I got one more Wheel of Fortune game. Jeez, you guys are all smart over here. Couldn't have done it without you. We won a fabulous Bentley there, guys. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta undo that there, Salt. Game's too hard. I mean, this is the end of the game.
Box. A wall. Neat. We got extra points. We won. Let's see if the game is over. Got $2 million. I'm rich. I'm the king of the casino. Wow. And there are 1, 2, 3. 16 people you have to beat. What was that? 8 in blackjack, 8 in poker. And then that last guy. I mean, this is a pretty long game. It's nice that they gave you the passwords. But, I mean, heck, I'm 2 hours and 13 minutes in, and I think that was pretty quick. I wonder if there's a speed run for this game. $30-something minutes, 35 minutes? Yeah, okay, no thank you. Going to.
Excellent!
This isn't that bad, though. Change the channel. Yeah. All right. You know what? I actually enjoyed this game. It's gonna be close. Ooh. All right, we got through Rad Racer. It wasn't so bad. What, about 50 minutes? Pretty quick. All right. So the start of that level's the hard part.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Rouge, thank you so much for the 61 months tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. A little sub shop for you. Those things are so tasty. This one's mango pineapple. My side drink tonight. Jacer, welcome, man. I'm gonna win today too. Jacer, you gotta watch out. You got competition in the Stevie game. I think I passed you up in the Stevie counter today. I won like 3 or 4 in a row. I'm probably gonna lose them all eventually, though. But yeah, you weren't there, so careful though, because you got to sneak in, and because chat's gunning for you. I heard them talking. They're trying to sabotage you. Okay, I do have a prediction up. If you think I'm gonna beat the game tonight or not, I was saying Sigma is my PB, but I almost hit the point where the enemies loop back to the start of the game as far as aggression goes. And if I can loop the enemy spawns back to the start, then there's a good chance that run will win. Because when that happens, there's only going to be like 6 stages left. And how often do I not make it past the first 6 stages, you know? Not only that, but how often do I die in the first 6 stages? That's pretty rare now. It happens from time to time, but too fast. So, you know, one good run to Sigma, or late into Sigma, because I believe I was only like one enemy spawn away before it starts looping the mini bosses. You haven't had power since 2 a.m.? Oh, wow. Didn't you have a power outage before, not too long ago? Say I don't die very often in the first 5 stages, and now I can't get past stage 2. I didn't mean to pick that up. Simon, welcome in. So I am in a bad spawn spot already.
Whoa! Let's go! Let's go!
Didn't need to get that yet. I could have waited. So now I'm way ahead spawn-wise on the enemies here. These are the crappy ones to have. What am I doing? I'm not doing well at the start here. Just am a little off. Thought I shot that guy. You still have a chance to guess whether you think I'm going to beat the game or not. So far I haven't made it past stage 2 tonight. It's still early, but... Probably Coconut. Coconut always bets against me. Chaser couldn't resist. Oh, it's Chaser. That's okay. I would do the same thing. Well, if everyone loses the prediction, then those points just disappear into nothingness, right? I missed my my power up. And I don't want to miss that there. Got a Nathan's hot dog. Nice. Ah. Alright, we gotta try and remember all the enemy spawns. Or the circle enemies. Muji, welcome in. Yes, this does. I've made it to stage Sigma, which is almost to where the enemies loop back to the start of the game. So, should have died there. Easier the miracle? It won't take me as long. So yeah. Couldn't get the great bonus with enemies still on the screen. I tried though. On to Eta. Oh, Zeta, then Eta. Sorry. On to Zeta. Bad death. Alright, here comes the tough enemies. Who needs to pause? Oof. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Dang it. Because that brings in the next spawn. I missed that one Cheez-It and it cost me. because I couldn't dodge the enemies afterward. No, the game's not harder with the power-up. You definitely want it. Theta. I thought I killed that thing. Drop from behind. This is not a good run now. Yoda's next. Yoda. Charlie, thanks for the good luck. I saw you showing off in Discord, Charlie. Playing through and beating it again. How many attempts did it take you to do it? Was it just like naturally, it's like, oh, did it. Or did it take you a few tries at least? Make me feel a little better about myself. Four to 5 tries. Kappa. We made it to Kappa. First actual run of the night to Kappa. I hate those ones that move fast. Like, I don't understand how to dodge them. Lucky. Yeah, I got lucky. Ran into the bullet. Ah, Lambda. We're gonna run into the really, really hard one. I'm gonna have to pause buffer for that to even have a chance. Housebags, I made it to Sigma. My PB is Sigma, which is actually closer than it sounds. Yeah, it's about 2/3 of the way through, but the enemy spawns loop back to the start of the game. Which means that at a certain point, they reset to the easier spawns that you face at the beginning of the game. And I was close to that point when I made it to Sigma. Close-ish. I gotta be on the left side. I want to get these first. Alright, over here.
Houston, we have a problem.
Man, I thought these guys were, like, done. They don't do that anymore. Thank you for that. Alright, this is the tough spawn section. Stuck in the corner. Seen a few of the bots today. Alright, Lambda's cleared. We're on to Mew. shouldn't have gone over there. Alright, that was a decent... I mean, it wasn't my first run. I reset a bunch right at the start. But it was my decent first actual run. I made it out of the first couple stages. Ah, too many shots. This was on the SNES. There'd be a lot of slowdown. Did they ever come out with a Super Star Force? I don't know if it ever actually came out. Charlie would know. He's probably beaten that one too. Don't shoot those guys. We're trying to not have a different enemy group spawn after them, so I can have them chase me around. I was late getting over to the 1-up. Feels like such a bad run at this point, having not gotten that 1-up. think if you're moving diagonally, those guys can't catch you as easily. Nar Warrior, welcome in. Not even a hard enemy spawn. I guess dying here is not the worst because I will get my power up back after this enemy group. Down 2 lives though. Ugh. So I was at the right enemy spawn there to get those bonuses. And it delayed the spawn, so I should still have the Cheez-Its chasing me in Zeta here. We made a bee out of bees. All right. We're gonna end up with the tough enemy spawn. Ryu, welcome in. Here they come.
I can't believe it's not bothering.
Here comes some tough enemies right here. The pause actually hurt me there. I shouldn't have tried pausing. Goten, welcome in, and welcome in, Raiders. Pardon me for not giving you the proper shout out and greeting. We will do that after I get through this part of the stage here. Because this is a very difficult game I'm playing. Requires the utmost concentration. All right. Yeah, right as I was trying to lock in. Goten, welcome in. What were you up to tonight? Welcome in, guys. Who's here? Dingo, welcome in. Goten, this is possibly one of the most difficult games on the NES to beat. Beautiful Joe, nice. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me give you the spiel real quick. I am he who has no life, or no life, or Jerry. You can call me by my name. I don't care. I play NES games. I'm trying to play through and beat the entire US licensed collection. I own all of them, so I'm playing on actual carts. I've done 557 total games. Yeah, Goten, this game is, you have to go through the entire Greek alphabet in stages, so there's, 24 stages. You have 3 lives that you start with. There are no continues. You get 1-ups at 50,000, 200,000, and 500,000 points. And then there are a couple of 1-ups strewn about that you can earn, like 4 or maybe 6 of them throughout the game. So you've got like 12 lives. It's 1-hit kill with no continues. And it turns into a bullet hell at a lot of this. So, my current best is Sigma. Stage Sigma, which just leaves, Tau, and then, Sai, Kai, Chai, and Omega left, or something like that. Star Soldier is not part of this one. It's similar, though. I think it was initially made by the same people. The bosses are easy, though. Check out this boss for Ada. There he is. And he's dead. It's similar. What's cool about Star Soldier is you can go behind the terrain and use it as a shield. So that's cool. And there's warps. This doesn't have either of those. Alright, what enemies am I on? Alright, these enemies aren't so bad. I don't want to kill that, though. I want to wait. So, to progress stages, it's based on targets destroyed, whether it's enemies or terrain. So you have to blow up so much stuff to get the boss to spawn. Alright, not that one. It's the next one.
I love this game. This game is...
CJ, welcome in.
This game makes me happy.
There is one little power-up you can get.
And have a good time playing.
but you have to destroy a mini boss to earn it. These guys here are going to be a pain in my butt. And I'm coming up on 1-ups. The question mark blocks, one of them will randomly have a 1-up in it. That one did. All right. Sweet. We made it to the boss. We are through Theta. Those enemies are going to continue spawning, though, after this. I didn't make it through that whole group of enemies. So that same enemy group where the ships kind of come slowly and shoot at me are going to be there. I don't think they have fast-moving ones mixed in. I think it's all the slow ones on this spawn. So we're in Yoda. After this group of enemies, though, is the mini-boss that will grant me a bonus when I destroy it. Here it comes. And now I get my ship. He's going to fly in a little pod. Now I can move a little faster and die. So I lost it immediately. Terrible. This is not a very good run for me. I keep getting trapped on the side of the screen. I haven't even hit the hard spawns yet. I'm gonna let this guy chase me a little bit so I don't spawn in the next group of enemies yet. And I did not get the 1-up there. I was trying. I just didn't. Got unlucky and didn't shoot the right question mark. So A and B are both shoot. So the trick, Charlie in the chat said, do this. So that's how I'm shooting so fast. You can auto shoot, but it's slow. And then it's a little bit faster of an auto shot if you have the dual ship power up. I can't believe that I'm doing so poorly. Like, I am better than this. Guy's gonna help save me a few spawns here. Gonna die to him right here, though. Alright. Get out of the way, and go. No. Trapped in the corner. Too slow. Alright, Kappa. Boo. Alright, try again. Oh, giveaway royale. Alright. We can do that. Rouge wanted to give away a game, so how this works, guys. Let me pull it up. That wheel right there. Each wedge on that wheel represents a game that I have a duplicate copy of in my collection. So those are extra games, and I give them away. Iron Ghost, welcome in. It's been a while. Hope everything's doing all. Hope you're doing well and everything's going all right. Iron Ghost wins all the time. She's coming back to win this game right now. Joseph Jones, welcome in. So how this works, guys? NES Atlas, welcome in as well. I spin the wheel. So let me get that first. This will tell us what game we're going to get. Someone's going to win this game. It's actually a double winner. Because Dragon Spirit was paid forward. So someone wins a copy of Dragon Spirit plus this next game. I have to get to my spin wheel, though, so that we can spin it and see. All right, spin it. Snake's Revenge. All right. Little Metal Gear action, little Dragon Spirit. So, to win, all you have to do is survive. The last person to survive wins. Last person in wins, but everyone is going to fight. Let me grab the game. And Iron Ghost won. I told you guys. Did I call it or did I call it? Came out of retirement. Iron Ghost, well played.
GG.
Rouge gifting a sub to Iron Ghost. I know I've sent a lot of games your way over the last couple of years. If you are still in the same location and you haven't moved, I could probably go back in my records and find where to send it. But here's Snake's Revenge. Little discoloration on the side of the cart. And I put my sticker on the back. Dragon Spirit, little discoloration on it as well. But I mean, they're free games. Same place. All right. Well, I'll get those boxed up and sent out. Simple as that. Win a couple of games. Let's get... Now I got to remove Snake's Revenge from the wheel. For a second there, I thought that I didn't have it because it was like I was looking in the tote. It's like it should be here, but it was the first game in the next tote because I have them in there alphabetically so I can find them easier. All right. Okay. I also have to do a sub shot, so let's do a shot for Iron Ghost. Well, that was disgusting. Hold on. Let me dump this one out. There was a bug in this glass I just poured it into, and I'm not going to drink that. I should have looked before I poured. Here we go. We're clear now. Should drink the bug? Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't know what kind of bug it was, so no thank you. But here's your sub shot. I'm going to cover this up. What do I have here that I can cover that glass up with? There we go. I got to check my other glass. No bugs. Oh, we got a hype train. Nice. All right. Charlie. All right, Charlie. Thank you for the sub as well. Ooh. You get yourself a sub shot. This is my side drink, which is a mango pineapple drink. It's actually pretty tasty. The peanut butter whiskey, Rouge, the PB whiskey is only for PBs. That is the rule now. It is so disgusting. It is only for PBs. So I leave that guy. I'm going to leave one of these also, just to draw out the spawns. Because I want to get a little bit further into the game before you reset the spawns. You know? That's kind of the thought process I'm having. Because if I can get the spawns to reset at Sigma, then I know I can get through to the end of the game before it gets difficult again. Versus if I kill the enemies too quickly and they reset early, by the time I get to Omega. Charlie, I don't remember Xanac taking that long. It was 5 years ago, though, so I really don't remember the game, like, at all. So I guess it wasn't that memorable to me. I would remember it if I booted it back up and played it. This game harder than Qbert? I don't think it's taken longer than Qbert yet, but it difficulty-wise, I mean, it's hard to say. So I feel like if I put this game down for the amount of time that I have taken off from Qbert since I played Qbert, and then pick this game back up after that point, I think I would be able to beat it faster than Qbert in the same time frame. I was being stupid there. I'm gonna get another shot at the one up here, but I'm down a life now. Oh, I'm not gonna get it now. Alright, that's a reset. that out a little. Why did I do that? I'm trying to get too fancy here at the start. Killing like the last enemy. Not necessary. Killing all but one would be nice because it just brings the boss that much closer. Yeah, Mixer, this is one of those games that, like, there are people that probably won't be able... I don't want to say that. I mean, if you put the time in, I think anyone can get good enough to beat it. But there's a chance that there are people that would not be able to get through this game. Like, Arkanoid Addict, he said he's dumped hundreds of hours into this and has only made it to, like, stage 16. So, it might be one of those games that just, like, there's a chance that you will never be good enough to beat it. I don't think so, though. Like, I think this game's beatable. It doesn't seem so impossible to me now that I've been playing it for a bit, but... I'm also... I feel like I'm decent at shooters, though. Not now, though. Play the Japanese version with the invincible... Japanese version has continues, I heard. Or no, the PAL version does. I'm gonna have to kill the mini boss before this stage is up. Almost ran into the mini boss. That would have been bad. Or Mixer, if it gave you 1-ups every 50,000, or no, first one at 50, then at 100, and then every 100 after that, or every 200,000 points after that, or even every 500,000, you know, get you like 3 or 4 extra lives. You know, 50,000, 200, 500, and then every 500 after that. You get one at 1,000,000, 1.5. This part's actually deceptively difficult here with these next enemy spawns right here, these ones, because there's 2 sets of them back to back, and if you don't kill all of the first one, then they get behind you and they shoot fast. And then this one, you kill all of these, because these guys dart across the screen, and then you don't shoot any of these guys. Wait. If you shoot them early, it will spawn more of those U-shaped ships that dart across the screen. So now I've waited long enough to where I can get rid of them. And I need to get rid of them before the next 1-up spawn is. That was perfect timing. Alright. Nice. Got both the 1-ups in beta. This is the makings of a run. Really won't know until I get to Ada. It might be Zeta. End of Zeta, beginning of Ada. Oh, I missed them. There were 2 of them. Because that's where I will 3, 4, 5. Oh, missed him. That's where I run into the difficult spawn. The one that can take, 5 lives from you. The first one that can take 5 lives from you, I should say. There are several spawns that can do that to you. Come on. Very close to the end of the stage. Alright, let's start the next enemy spawn. That's okay. We start with the yellow discs at the start of Epsilon. Yeah, after 50k, that's it, Charlie. They should have done another one at like maybe 1.5, 2.5, 3. Every million after. That gives you at least a 1-up when you get the Cleopatra bonus. Because by the time you get to it, it doesn't give you anything. Dumb. Because points don't really matter at that point. Dom, welcome in. 44 months, Dom. Let me get you a sub shot. Make sure there's no bugs in my drink. Okay. Welcome in, Dom. Here's your sub shot.
It looks like this is my lucky day.
All right, Delta done. Someone was playing Iron Sword and he needed the emote. Well, I do appreciate it. Alright. Where am I on the spawn? My problem is I forget what spawns I'm on sometimes. And that can be very bad depending on where you're at. Because you want to prepare by being in the proper part of the screen for some of them. Like these guys. I die almost every time to that spawn. And it's not even a difficult... Oh, what was I doing there? Trying to outrun that guy and I couldn't. Lost 2 lives here. This is so terrible. And I'm slow. Truxton. I've never heard of Truxton. I've been at this one for a while. Space. Yeah, it's one of the most difficult games. So I would expect it to take a while. There we go. This one chase me. See how far into this stage I can get. I am going to have a difficult enemy spawn coming. Alright, that's far enough for him. I was ready to say it should give me a second one. Oh, all right. So I am gonna get the difficult spawn in Ada. Is it the... Yep. Okay. I was gonna say it's the single guy that splits. Oh, didn't mean to kill him that fast. Oh well. Alright, we're coming up on him. Right here. Should not have died there. I had that one. That's the first of the stupid spawns. It's not really that bad now. Alright, we're on to Theta. I'll probably have the Cleopatra bonus late in this stage. Nope. Yoda's giving me where the Cleopatra bonus is. So I am kind of far in on my enemy spawns. Which means that Kappa I'm probably going to run into the next super hard spawn. Well, I'm not going to have a chance at it here unless I dart across this. Oh, I got it. Potentially. Yeah, I'm not going to get it. It's right there, but I would die trying to get it. So, no Cleopatra bonus on this one. Preserving my lives is more important than a million points right now. It just gives you a million points. Almost died to that again. Well, after this boss, we will see Kappa again. Yeah, I'm already over the last one up. By the time you get to the Cleopatra bonus, you should already have enough points to where it doesn't do anything. Alright, there's a 1-up coming here. And I got it. Alright. Lock in. Oh, not yet. Alright. I thought it was here, but it's not. That's this stupid enemy spawn. Alright. No 1-up, but that's okay. I didn't die. I am way off on where I think the spawns are. Couldn't go forward. I tried. I was at the top of the screen. Stinks too. Missed the 1-up. But we made it to Lambda. And we got 1,000,000 points the hard way. I was even on the right side of the screen, and I was shooting. I was ready for that. The game just was mean. I could have been further back, I guess. Yeah, I got sniped there for sure. But I even knew it was coming, and he still sniped me. Alright, and... go. Those guys are not hard. What am I doing? This is the hard part here. It just goes on way too long and there's too many bullets on screen. Oh, I split it up in the middle, which is good. Clears the screen out. I don't think there's any more 1-ups to be had though until like Pi. New C Omicron Pi. So Oh, okay. There's chance in C. If I can get there. Nope. Couldn't get there. Yeah, the bosses are pretty much the same, Muji. They're not hard. It's all the other enemies they throw at you, really. Missed the bonus, oh well. Yeah, when that boss music starts, oh, it's like a relief. I have died after the boss music has started, though. Which is not fun. Because it, like, resets the kill count for the stage, I believe, to where you have to essentially kill all the enemies all over again. I purposefully left a couple of those guys alive so that it wouldn't spawn the next group as early, so that I had a chance at that one up. I am not where I want to be spawn-wise, but I think I will be okay for now. I'm normally further into this stage. That's okay. Worked out fine. I'm back on track. And I got the one up, so we're good. All you can ask for. Yeah, Muji, really it's just like what enemies are spawning and where are the one-ups. Like there's 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I think it's only a 5 spawn. Yeah. 5 of those guys. Now there's 6 spawning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we let him go. Let him come all the way around. Shoot him in the back. 6 more. And I do that so that it takes the most amount of time before the next one spawns, but I still get all the kills. Same with this guy. He darts all the way to the right. And I wait. And then I wait for him to come back to the left. And I shoot him at the bottom of the screen when he comes back. The satellite I keep alive. And then these guys I keep alive so that I can destroy these green things. Because those count as kills. And it will help spawn the boss faster. To where now the next enemy spawn will start the next stage. So I can kill a bunch of them quickly, leave like the last one. They zigzag back and forth. And then it's going to be the yellow circles that come down. So like I know these spawns because I've played so much. Beat every game! Welcome in! Was it Yakuza Day? Welcome in, Raiders. Just chatting. Done with Yakuza? Nice. I have not beaten this game. This is Star Force. If anyone wants a difficult game for the NES, this is it. It's tough. My PB is stage Sigma. You have to get all the way to Omega. I am currently on stage Delta on this run. That's not good. I was in the wrong spot. Ooh, he almost sniped me there. That would have been bad. And this is just a very difficult shooter. One of the most difficult NES games. Like, it's a fun game to play. But to, like, actually get through all the stages, brutal. Okay. Yeah, so Mixer, your ship kills everything in one hit except for the mini bosses and the little bonus tiles. The problem is sometimes the bonus tiles will get in your way of ships that you want to shoot, and it'll soak up bullets and just be a little bullet sponge that is in your way. Like here, these things. Wrong enemy spawn for this. Didn't get any of them. But I got enough to spawn the boss, so that's okay. You have to shoot 10 of those arrows to get the great bonus of 80,000 points. The best part about that, though, is it stops more enemies from spawning, so then you can get it like 2 or 3 times there. Cheese it? Cheese it. Gotta whittle that one down a little. These ones move faster and shoot, and there's only 4 of them, though. Alright, I gotta be getting close. Alright. Ooh, boss fight. So it's gonna start Ada with the birds that come down, the ones that shoot at you a lot. Gonna be the slow one or the fast moving ones, I think, right? Yeah, just fast ones that shoot a couple times each, 2 to 3 shots each. Here it comes. Yep. So what was that? 2 deaths there, which is not good. Alright, we need to kill all of these, not yet, the next spawn, I think. Oh, okay. There's going to be those brown circles. The next ones of those that spawn, I need to make sure to kill them all, because... where am I? I have no idea. Because there's gonna be these guys. Alright. This is not good. Why didn't it blow up? I was right there. Just trying to blow up and get the Cleopatra bonus. Bonus. If I would have got the Cleopatra bonus there, it would have helped with the spawns on those enemies, I think. Oh, that was close. How unlucky was that? I tried to set that spawn up. Missed a 1-up. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Game being mean. Game says no. Killed quite a few enemies at the start of this stage, though. Oh no, don't do this to me here. No chance at this 1-up if it's the enemy spawns, I think. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, you know what stage is next, guys? What comes after Yoda in the Greek alphabet? You should have emotes for this one. I shot that guy. Oh, and I'm right at the 1-up. All right. Lambda is going to be a very tough stage. That was risky, but I got it. Alright, Lambda's gonna be tough. It's gonna have a really tough spawn in it. Why am I shooting him going left? You never shoot him going... Oh, wait. Here's the spawn. Shot me from behind. I thought he was... Oh! We might have a chance. Nope. Couldn't mash well enough there. Should be close to the end of the stage now, too. Rule spawn, welcome in. We're on to Mew. No lives. Won't see any more until C. I believe this is the spawn where it's just a whole bunch of these guys. And then another wave of them. Alright, this one's gonna have a little sneaky spawn right after him. Alright, get ready. Yep. There they were. And it happened right in the middle of them, so I think it's going to do it again to me. Get ready. Alright, it was... Alright. We don't have to worry about stray bullet. We made it to new. Do one more run. One more good run, and we'll call it. I feel like there weren't any parts there that were like unavoidable deaths. They were all on me. I just messed up. Arkanoid Addict, welcome in. I've made it to Sigma. That's my PB, is I made it to stage Sigma. 16? 18. 18. I almost looped the enemy spawns. I messed that up. So we didn't get the points, but that's okay. How is that fair, game? You didn't give me the one up. Charlie hasn't told me the secret to getting the one up every time. He's holding out on me. He doesn't want me to beat it. Arconis, welcome in. Once I get to the end of the belt, it loops back to the beginning. I am not taking a death there. I missed a one up. Can't take a death there. That does not count. So ARA stands for Area Alpha, which is the first area. So it's whatever area you're in. Now I'm in Area Beta. Beta has 2 1-ups. I would like to get both of them. Got one. I'll just survive. I'm a little ahead on my spawns, but I'm okay with that. I can make up for it with these Cheez-Its here. Trying to get caught up to the question marks there. No, they're not weapons. You don't get any weapons in this game other than the one little ship upgrade. Come on, one more good run. That's all I want. I haven't had that many of them tonight, really. We made it to Kappa. New Mew. Nowhere close to a PB yet tonight. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, we recovered. Get ready for the other one up. Coming. This better be the run, Charlie. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning. I start work at 6 a.m. I gotta be there by 6 a.m. You gotta be there by 5:30. Ouch. I feel your pain, though. Ah, wrong one. Oh well. It's not that much of a difference. How many runs have I had tonight where I got both the 1-ups in beta? Not many. Jim, welcome, man. I do not feel your pain as a barista, Charlie. I work at an automotive shop. So while I do have to deal with the public, it's normally people whose cars are broke down, not people who want some overpriced brown liquid. They just want overpriced repairs for their car. So they might actually be in a bad mood, more of a bad mood, really, if you think about it. I don't want to say overpriced, because being in the industry, it's like, it is a pain in the butt to work on cars. Especially nowadays. They used to be so much easier to work on than they are now. Look out, bud. Dog almost ran into my computer. Ah, I got it. I was being tricky there and letting the one enemy group get past me so that I could then start early. See that, Charlie? I got lucky there, but I planned that. Oh, that was lucky. Dorito? Dorito. Alright. Don't despawn them off the side of the screen. I want them to stick around a little bit at least. Yeah, I definitely wanted those squares to spawn at a different time. But I was not on my desired spawn pace. Three, four, leave the last one. Four of these guys. 1, 2, 3. Leave this guy. Gotta do some dodging though. He shoots a lot more. There we go. Alright. Ada's got the next tough spawn coming up. The birds. I hate them. They're coming up right now. Here they come. At least it's a short spawn. So that was good. Next spawn is going to be the next set of those. They're not as hard because they're the ones that don't move. But they do shoot a lot. Oof, that was not good, not good. Get to the left. Make them chase me over here. Now take them out. There we go. I almost ran into that guy there. Nice. On to Theta. Perfect spawn for the Cleopatra. What's spawning? Is it the little satellite things that fly down real fast? I forget. Homing diamonds? Or is it these guys? We got Cleopatra with the perfect spawn, according to Charlie. Does it redo the spawn? That'd be cool if it was the same spawn again, but... Homing diamonds coming? There they are. Or not homing diamonds. The homing diamonds are the Cheez-Its, as I call them. Oh, I got 1-ups coming here. I gotta get over. Alright. Oh, this is not the spawn you want for the 1-up. Charlie, I should have died there. I should have died there. I was like a pixel away from dying from one of those enemies too. Alright, so we got more of these guys. I'll probably take a lot of stupid deaths now. I've used up all my luck for the run. I forget what spawn I'm on. After these guys, of course. Let that guy go. Alright, I think it's gonna be a bunch of these. And then the brown circles? Yeah. Shouldn't have tried to back up into that. I'm almost back to the 1-up, though. Get ready. Come around and then hope I get it early. Almost got through that part. I forgot that they spawn like that. Yeah, I don't want to shoot those diamonds. Or you want to clear them all out quickly. But yeah, avoiding those diamonds is the way to go. And I don't want to shoot those brown circles either. They'll annihilate me though. I hate the brown circles. I always shoot the brown circles. Alright, well, we're gonna come up on this, so maybe I have a chance here. Nope. We're getting out of the way. They despawned the... I mean, I'm not arguing with you or not believing you there. I'm just not sure how I would deal with them. I'd have to see how you deal with them. Charlie, did you just watch what just happened there? Did you see that? I can't even believe that. I have no idea what was going on there. I was just focused on dodging. Keep shooting and just focus on dodging. No enemy spawn, alright. I'm almost to the point to where it does not matter. I'm not keeping enemies alive. I'm just killing everything on the screen as quickly as possible to avoid getting shot. Oh, and I got a quick one up. Okay, that's not good. It's gonna be lots of these guys, right? Beautiful. Not beautiful. Come on. Wait, it might put me back before the 1-up. Nope. Is there going to be a 1-up at the start of this next stage? Yes, it's coming. There it is. That was a very good spawn to fight that with, too. Charlie, you're jinxing me. I see how many lives I have. I still have a long way to go. I got the one. I'm before the 1-up again, though, right? No! Please don't make me refight everyone. What is going on? Well, I only have 4 lives now, Charlie. I'm losing it. I should have like 6 lives here at least. And I should be on Omicron, not C. I really just should focus on enemies from here on out. We're on to Omicron. I don't know what the enemy spawns are here. Why'd they go so wide? They never go that wide. Maybe they do. So many bullets. Heat seeking. Yep. Well, game over. The tough, stupid, unavoidable deaths are coming. And I took a lot of avoidable deaths there. Here they come. New killed me there. It was new. All those deaths right before the 1-up. I got the 1-up and died, and if I would have just got back to that 1-up and had my 6 or 7 lives, and then I bled a bunch of them off in Pi. Yeah. Oh well. There's always next time. Alright. Who didn't think I was going to beat the game tonight? Charlie. You win. Collect your points. Laugh at everyone else. Let me crank the heat up on the hot dog. Oh, it was Chaser, not Charlie. It was Chaser. Well, I'm gonna be back on Thursday and try again. Like if I can get back to where I was with the 6 lives I had or whatever crazy number that was, I think I'll have a good shot at it there. I just fell apart. I haven't been that far in though, so like the spawns just mess with me because I don't know them. So it's I just need more practice. That's all it is. Talking about practice. Yeah, I was further than that like once when I made it to Sigma on my PB run. And I don't think I had 6 lives that late into the game either. All right. Linkarius is playing some Castlevania Dracula X. No. Switched it up. Playing some Tetris 2? No, that's not Tetris 2. Is it? It looks different. It doesn't look like NES Tetris 2. Maybe it is. Different game mode? I don't know. We're going to go over there. Maybe it's Super NES Tetris 2. I think it's Super NES. But we're going to head over there. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thanks for all the generosity with the raids and the subs and the gift subs. And the cheers. I'm going to be back Thursday. And we're going to see if I can get through Star Force. I'm getting better. It's going to happen one of these times. I'm just going to have that run that I somehow dodge everything. I wasn't even pause buffering and I was able to dodge those shots. So when I get to the really hard spawn, which was like 3 or 4 spawns ahead of where I just got to, I might try and pause buffer. But if I had 3 or 4 lives, I could get through that. So that's the plan for next time, is to, beat the game. But that's always the plan. All right, guys, enjoy your evening. If I don't see you on Thursday or Friday, enjoy the rest of your week. And enjoy Linkarius' stream. Awesome streamer. Speedrunner extraordinaire. And yeah, we'll see you next time. As always, until then, take care of yourselves and each other.